Welcome back. Having a brilliant strategy on paper is only the first step. Now we will discuss the challenges and best practices for turning those plans into successful real-world execution. Why implementation is so hard? Even well-crafted strategies often encounter obstacles. Resistance to change. People naturally cling to familiar routines. Significant change can create fear, uncertainty, and pushback. Lack of clarity. If employees don't fully understand the strategy or their role in it, execution will falter. Insufficient resources. Strategies may fail if they lack appropriate funding, talent, or technological support. Silo mentality. Departments operating in isolation without effective coordination hinders progress. Poor communication. Lack of transparency, inconsistent messaging, or failure to address concerns fuels misalignment and stalls momentum. Inflexible mindset. Inability to adapt the strategy in response to unexpected changes or market shifts can lead to missed opportunities or failure. Keys to successful implementation. Leadership commitment. Leaders must visibly drive implementation, champion change, and hold people accountable. Clear communication. Articulate the strategic vision, its importance, and what success looks like. Communicate consistently at all levels. Employee involvement. People are more likely to support a strategy they helped shape. Foster ownership and buy-in throughout the organization. Align structures and systems. Ensure your organization structure, incentives, and performance management systems support the strategy. Resource planning. Proactively allocate financial resources, talent, and technology to critical areas supporting the strategy. Break it down. Translate the strategy into actionable steps with clear timelines, milestones, and ownership. Measure and adapt. Regularly track progress against key metrics. Be prepared to pivot, refine, or even abandon parts of a strategy if they aren't working. Addressing common challenges. Let's look at specific solutions for typical implementation problems. Resisting change. Involve employees early in the planning process as much as possible. Openly address concerns and emphasize the positive aspects of change. Celebrate early wins to motivate and build confidence. Silos and miscommunication. Create cross-functional teams to foster collaboration. Establish clear channels of communication and regular status updates. Incentivize cooperation over individual department goals. Lack of resources. Prioritize ruthlessly. Focus resources on actions that drive maximum impact towards the strategy. Get creative. Find ways to leverage existing resources or collaborate more effectively. Case study examples, discussion. Consider these scenarios. Discuss how a company might effectively address them. A new product launch plagued by delays and quality issues. What steps can be taken to get implementation back on track? A company expands internationally but faces cultural clashes and difficulty managing remote teams. How can they adjust their strategy on the fly? Employees are confused about the company's new strategic direction. How should leaders improve communication and clarify the way forward? Remember, strategy implementation is a continuous process. Regularly monitor progress, celebrate successes, learn from failures, and foster a culture of adaptability and continuous improvement.